want to get back on here because I just want to say these things, and this is a salute to the Amish because they do things that most of us can't do, and that's living off the grid, 100%, pretty much everything natural, um, to the point where they don't even pay taxes, right? So I would like to say this, and I'm gonna be short and quick, maybe like a 2 3 minute live. Um, these people, the Amish people, don't pay taxes, right? Okay, the livestock that they have, it's been in their generations for since the beginning of time. Like they everything is natural resources. They believe in natural everything. Everything with those people is natural everything. So why would these people think that salutes to it? Why would these people think that the meat that these people are processing on their actual land, right? That it would affect the consumer that they're selling it to when the resources that they have is all natural. So you're gonna make this man face a fine for 250 some $1,000, and you want to jack with his land when you got Bill Gates, you got Jeff Bezos, you got all the elite boys that's buying all this farmland up. And what kind of governing are you doing with them when the Amish people are only utilizing the farmland as a natural resource? Like whatever they got on their farmland, they're feeding it naturally without parasites and without chemicals. And so these people are put like this: the invisible enemy did not even affect them people. Not one time did you hear of the invisible enemy, an Amish person having an invisible enemy. Not one time did you hear about the Amish community having an invisible enemy. These people, they stay away from society as much as they can, and they do everything off grid, and they do things naturally. So why would you affect their farmland? And I mean, why? And the only thing I can see is the reason as to doing it is you're trying to control the food. You're trying to completely control the food. You see, Bill Gates, Jeff Bezos, and Ted Turner, all these elites who own land, who's monitoring them? We didn't have a food shortage until these guys bought up all the farmland. Who's monitoring them? Who is monitoring? Salute to everybody in here. Andrew, Priscilla, salute. Stand by me. Who's monitoring the elites that then bought up the farmland? Who's monitoring them? So you're gonna go mess with a little Amish farmer who not letting you put chemtrails over his farmland, who's not going to Home Depot and buying no parasite and all these type of things, who believe in by the book natural everything, and you're gonna say that he's producing or processing meat that can be harmful to others. All of a sudden, 2022, you want to go mess with an Amish farmer and say that his processing plant, it could be harmful to others, right? When they are the only ones pretty much left with some of the people in the islands that you haven't went and tampered with yet. They are the only ones left who are actually living natural, like natural fruit, natural vegetation, natural meat. I mean, they are the only ones who's living natural, and you want to go mess with them. Why? Make it make sense. They don't even pay taxes, right? They don't even utilize the services that you get for paying taxes. If they deliver a child, they deliver the child at home in a damn tub for sake. And yet you're gonna go say that their processing food on their farmland is harmful to be selling to others. Make it make sense. I trust these people with food more than I trust the food at the grocery store. At least their food, I know they natural. I know their food don't have none of the chemicals. When you get it from the grocery store, the food in the grocery store have expiration dates. It have all type of things. So I'm just trying to figure out. Yeah, personal farms they already have Bill Gates and Jeff Burrows and all these guys taking over all the farmland. Yeah, that's why we got inflation. That's why we got the housing market driven everything up. That's to make everything unaffordable. You see, all this is by design. That's why these people calling your phone asking you to sell your property because they're trying to get the corporations buying up the property, and they want everybody to be renting. They want everybody not to own nothing and be happy. And this is the shambles that they're actually putting, the game that they're putting in front of our face. But this live right here is about the Amish farm. What did he do for you to go to him and stop him from producing food? I mean, what did he do? I mean, what did he do? I mean, have he got complaints of people being sick? Have people call and say, "Hey, I bought meat from this guy, or I bought this and I got sick"? What about big corporations that people say every day they got some jacked up stuff from, that they report to the Federal Trade Commission and to you guys about the Walmarts and all the corporations that sell bad food, or bad items, or recalls that you have on Skittles and candy bars? What about these people? You're not telling them to stop. Salute. This is 504 Cut. Make it make sense. I just jump on here really, and I'm gonna put the link to that article about that farmer, because the world need to know. Salute. This is 504 Cut. Don't let them know if you're farming or anything, because they will probably come after you.